Who is this guy and why is he going on and on about Maryland all the time? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Tay. I'm a real estate agent here in Central Maryland. If you're new here to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. New videos dropping every week. Let's get this to the #1 Maryland YouTube channel in the world. I am on a mission to make that happen, and it starts with you. Many of you that follow my channel, you're probably asking, why do I like Maryland so much? Make sure you stay till the end because we're going to be getting into exactly why I like Maryland and my opinion, my views, the good, the bad, and ugly of what I really think of Maryland. I actually did not grow up in Maryland. I actually grew up in Northern Virginia. And I know some of you are about to click off. I'm a fraud. I'm a phony. I'm a fake. Look, before you click off, okay, yes, I did grow up in Northern Virginia. Then I moved to Maryland freshman year of high school, and I've been in Maryland ever since. First off is diversity. Now, that is very important to me. Now, some of you, that may not be as important. But again, this video is going to be a lot of my opinion, my views. It's going to be kind of just shooting from the hip here, telling you why I personally enjoy living in Maryland. Growing up in Northern Virginia, I went to a very diverse school and lived in a very diverse neighborhood. A lot of my neighbors were immigrants and they came from all corners of the world. That includes Mexico, Bangladesh. And so diversity was something I was just used to as a child growing up. Coming up, we didn't really notice the differences between me and some of my friends on the playground because that was just how life was for us. That was all we knew. And so diversity became very important to me. And that's part of why I like Maryland. When I moved to Maryland, though it's not as diverse as where I was, there was still a good bit of diversity. And I still have friends from all corners of the world. Diversity is super important to me because to me, it just gives me more of life. I'm able to try foods from all over the world. You know, when I go to friends' houses, I'm able to hear different languages and learn about different cultures. To me, it's just super important to realize I'm not the center of the world. My life and my culture is not the only culture. And it's nice to learn and hear and experience these different things through my close friends. Reason number 2 why I like Maryland: nightlife. The people that know me know I am not a night owl. I go to bed around 10 o'clock to 10:30 almost every night. However, I have been known to step out, have a night on the town here and there. And I really like the nightlife, not just because it's always a jumping party going on, but because here nightlife can be whatever you want it to be. If you prefer kind of a chill vibe, there's plenty of lounges and dive bars where you can go listen to music, watch sports, have a good time. There's plenty of clubs. If you like to dance and do karaoke, you can find something for that. If you like to be outdoors, there's plenty of outdoor bars. Or if you just simply like to step out, see a lot of lights, take a nice nighttime walk, there's plenty of places for that as well. There's really something for everybody when we talk about nightlife here. You don't have to be always crowded by a bunch of people. You don't always have to hear a bunch of noise. And if you want that, you can easily find that. The nightlife here is truly incredible, and really it can be whatever you want nightlife to be. Reason number 3, community involvement. Now again, growing up, volunteerism was a very big part of what made me me. All the time, my parents and I would go volunteer. We'd go feed the hungry. We'd volunteer with Habitat for Humanity and Red Cross. Our church is very active in the community, which I'm a big part of. And I always just love to help and give back. Volunteerism is a big part of who I am. And so I enjoyed when I moved to Maryland, that didn't have to stop. Habitat for Humanity, Red Cross, many other organizations still allow opportunity for community involvement. And again, my church is still very active in the Baltimore City community. We give back, we feed the needy, we give clothes, we do back to school drives, you name it, we probably do it. And I really enjoy just being able to help other people. Though, yes, I sell real estate and help people find houses, that's not the only way that I like to help people. I like to help people in the way that they stand in need. Not everybody needs a house, not everybody needs to buy or sell. Some people just need some clothing, they need a hot meal. Sometimes they just need to talk. And I love to do all of that. I love to be there for people and see the smile on their face, see how grateful they are for somebody being willing to help them. So If there's a way to give back, I'm probably going to participate in it. I'm just a sucker for community involvement. First off, if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and hit that notification bell. New videos dropping every Thursday. Let's get this to the #1 Maryland YouTube channel in the world. I can't do it without your help, and I won't stop until it happens. Number 4, beautiful scenery. I love being outside. I love nature. I love having barbecues and opening up the fire pit. I am really just an outside type of dog. Now, if you love beautiful scenery, Maryland is the place to be. Now, you probably don't think of Maryland when you think of scenery, right? You think of other places like Colorado or New Mexico. Maryland truly does have beautiful scenery. That includes in the winter or in the summer, right? We have mountains, we have rolling hills, we have waterfalls, we have great landscapes, there's great campgrounds with overlooks. There's really just beautiful scenery. And sometimes if you just like to take a nice drive, there's plenty of great highways where trees line up the highway. There's plenty of back roads where you go over rolling hills and sharp turns, and you're up in the mountains and you can look down and see the town in the valley. Lots of just great outdoor life scenery. If you like to fish or hunt like me, there's plenty of opportunity for that. And then there's also plenty of waterfront. If you like waterfront property, new video coming on that soon, but waterfront is big here, right? There's Ocean City, there's Annapolis, there's downtown Baltimore in the harbor. If you like to be waterfront and just sit and look at the waves and the tide come in, you can do plenty of that here in Maryland, and none of it is a far drive. I can be in mountains in an hour, I can be at waterfront in 30 minutes, I can be at a campground in 45. None of it is a super long, tedious drive to get my daily dose of nature. Number 5 is the drivability. Again, we touched on it in the last point. The drivability is super great here. Now, I know I talk about how bad the traffic is, but really, if you can navigate outside of those hours, the drivability is wonderful. You can vacation in New York in 3 hours. You can be in DC in 45 minutes to an hour. You can be in Philadelphia in an hour, the Poconos, an hour and a half, Ocean City in 3 hours. There's really just a lot of great drivability. You don't have to take 6-7 hour drives to find a nice vacation spot, especially if you're like me and you like to take those kind of random weekends where you just drive off, turn your phone off, and disappear for a while. You can do plenty of that in Maryland. You can find a nice spot, whether it's DC, Northern Virginia, Philadelphia, New York, even places like North Carolina and South Carolina, if you're up for a bit of a longer drive, are only about 6 to 8 hours away. So you can really be in a completely different environment, completely different state, and really get that nice relaxation, that getaway, that vacation that you're looking for. And it doesn't take a lot of time. You don't have to buy an expensive plane ticket. And if you prefer to ride the train, the Amtrak goes from here to Georgia. Really, there's a lot of ways to get around, a lot of ways to get to different places and experience other cultures, other states, see what that's like. And then without a whole bunch of time and spending a whole bunch of money, you can be right back in Maryland, getting back to your daily life. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is why I like living in Maryland. That's why I go on and on about Maryland. And if you're interested in Maryland, make sure you subscribe and like this channel. Here we give you all things Maryland. If you're considering a move to Maryland, I do need a favor from you, and that's just reach out. My information is going to be somewhere here on the screen. Reach out, text, call, email, set up an appointment with us. We'll hop on a phone call, we'll hop on a Zoom chat, whatever you're comfortable with. Give you everything you need to know when making your decision about moving to Maryland. We'll give you the good, the bad, the ugly. Every day we get people just like you calling with questions, comments, and concerns about Maryland. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. New videos dropping every single week, and I appreciate the support. Thank you for staying till the end. Have a fantastic day.